Good morning, students of 10th standard. I'm sure you're all happy. And yesterday I was not able to download my recording because of some technical problem I was facing. However, today I'm doing the recording also. At the same time, I have sent you a link on your WhatsApp, Google classes for Google Meet, and we will meet on the Google Meet today. Any questions you have, you can ask me. Then I also have sent you another link on your app, school app, and that is a mock test in English literature. That is how I will be giving you your monthly test also. And if there are no classes, then you will have your half yearly exams also in the similar manner. So the short answers you have to answer, not the multiple choice that I had given you in the syllabus. So no multiple choice for you, only you have short answers and an extract that I have given you. So you need to be following the instructions very carefully and do it and send it back to me on the same school app, and I will on the same Google Forms, and I will get it for correction. So that is what we are going to do. And now I left on page 118, page 242, line 189. And so we begin by 189, where Bassanio is where we have seen in the previous portion of this scene, where Bassanio and Gratiano and Nerissa are having some kind of quarrel over the ring which Gratiano has given to the clerk at Venice. And so here we see also where Portia has trust on her husband, and she feels her husband has not done that. But she finds that even her husband has taken the ring and given to the judge, the doctor of uh, Dr. Judge there in Venice, in solving the issue of Antonio with Shylock. So here there is a little bit quarrel, and it's actually not a quarrel according to, but the ladies are trying to say, create a situation for their husbands to know that uh, they should be very careful for the vows they make with their wives, and especially the ring which is given as a token of their love to the husbands. They should not be parting with them till they are going into the grave. So that is what the quarrel was going on about, where we left. And we see here Bassanio is trying to give out his kind of uh, clarification to Portia. Why I was best to cut off my hand off, and I swear I lost the ring defending it. So he says, it would have been very good for me if I had cut off my finger, so that you would not be able to see my ring, which I had to give it out. And I'm trying to defend how I lost the ring. My lord Bassanio gave his ring away. So now Gratiano is trying to clarify. My lord is Bassanio, and Gratiano is talking to Portia. Gave his ring away unto the judge that begged it, and indeed. And the judge, you remember, is Portia and no one else. And Portia knows the ring is given back to her as a judge in Venice. The judge that begged it. Okay, Portia says, if you want to give me, the judge said, if you want to give me, you give me your ring, otherwise I will take nothing else. And indeed deserved it too. And then he says, he did so much work and settled the issue of Antonio, so he deserved the ring and he wanted it. And then the boy, his clerk. Okay, then he says, first is judge, that's the clerk. The boy, his clerk, that is Nerissa and no other person, and the ladies know who they are, but the men do not know that they are the same ladies who went as a disguise as judge and clerk. That took some pains in writing. Okay, the clerk, that is Nerissa, who was disguised as a clerk, had taken some pains to write out the document, and Norma took some pains in writing. He begged mine. Okay, the judge has taken your ring, and the clerk has taken my ring. Okay, he's trying to clarify before Portia and his wife Nerissa. And neither man nor master would take aught. Okay, aught here is, they did not want anything except the ring that we had to give out, but the two rings, a ring of Bassanio and ring of mine. Portia, what ring gave you my lord? Okay, now here she says, inquiring about the lord. Uh, she says, what ring you have given to my lord? My lord is Bassanio. Not that I hope which you received of me. I hope you have not given the ring that I gave it to you. Okay, till now she does not know that the same ring has been given to the judge. And she says, which ring you have given? I hope you have not given the ring that I gave it to you as my token of love to you. Basanya, if I could add a lie unto a fault, okay, if I'm inclined to cover up my fault, okay, he does not want to hide the truth with a lie, okay, I would deny it, okay. See, I don't want to clarify anything, but I want to tell the truth. I can tell you a lie, okay, but I will not do it. But you see my finger, okay. Now he shows his finger to Portia, okay, Basanya to Portia. You see, you here is Portia. See my finger. Had not the ring upon it, it does not have a wrong ring on my finger. That means it is gone. Okay, which means he's trying to say the ring which you have given me is not on my finger, and I have given to the judge. Portia to Bassanio. Even so wide is your false heart of truth. You have a heart which is not loyal. Okay, so your false heart of truth is that you are not loyal in your heart to me. Okay, your here is Bassanio. Void, empty. Okay. By heavens, I will never come in your bed. Okay, that means I will never come in your bed, means I will never be your wife because you have given away my ring. Until I see the ring, you have to bring the ring to me. Then only I will be with you always. Nor I in yours. Okay, Narisa also says the same thing. What mistress is saying, the maid also says the same thing. So, nor I in yours till I gain the mine. If I till I see my ring, Narissa also says, I am not going to be your wife. I am not going to sleep with you. Sweet Portia, if you did not know whom I gave the ring, okay. If you did know whom I gave. Now here he's trying to convince Portia. He says, if you really know to whom I have given, for what purpose I have given the ring, you will definitely say, okay, it's good you have given my ring. If you did know for whom I gave the ring, if you knew for whom now, for whom the ring is given, Antonio, for whom I gave the ring, okay, and would conceive and think, conceive means think, for what I gave the ring. Now you will know the purpose for which I gave the ring and how unwillingly I left the ring. Now we see in the previous portion where he was trying to say, I will buy you the best of the rings in Venice, okay, but don't ask me for this ring which is on my finger. Basania was trying to tell the judge, and judge said, if you are giving me, you give me this ring. I do not want any of the costliest things that you want to buy me. So here he says, how unwillingly, okay, he had given many options to the judge before giving the ring to him. I left the ring, or I had to leave the ring. When not, and when nothing would be accepted but the ring. When the judge said only my ring he is going to accept, I had to give out my ring. You would abate, okay, listen, the strength of your displeasure. That means now he wants her to the upset the Portia who is upset over the ring episode. He wants her to calm down. If you had known the virtue of a ring, okay, now she says, we know this is created by Shakespeare to cause some kind of a height of the climax of the play. If you had known the virtue of the ring, if you know the sacred value of the ring, okay, virtue here is you here is Bassanio, or half of worthiness, or even a little bit of importance that it has, that gave the ring to you. Of the person who has given the ring to you, if you know, if you have little bit of that sacred value of the ring and the token of love given to you, or your honor to contain the ring, or that to give you respect, to keep the ring with you. Okay, you here is Bassanio. What man is there so much unreasonable? Okay, there is no man who will not understand that this is the wedding ring which you should not be given out, and you have given out. Okay. What man is there so much unreasonable? If you had pleased to have defended it, that means you would have been pleased if Bassanio had defended the ring. With any terms of zeal, wanted the modesty to urge the thing held as a ceremony. Narisa teaches me what to believe and I'll die for it, but some woman had the ring. Okay. Now she's trying to say, by any terms, you should have defended the ring. Okay. You shouldn't have given my ring to her, and said defended the ring by seeing the sacredness of the ring. Okay. Now here she says, Narisa, I believe is telling the truth that I'll die for it, but some woman had the ring. Okay. Here, if you have the ring, you should keep it till you die. No, by my honor, madam, by my soul, no woman had it but a civil doctor. The son is a civil doctor there in Venice. Only that person had the ring. Okay. By my soul is my honor that I give you. Madam is Portia. No woman had it. I have not given this honor to any woman except you. Okay. But a civil doctor, which did refuse 3,000 ducats of me. He did not want to take 3,000 ducats from me and begged the ring. He said, if you are giving me, you give me the ring. I don't want money and back the ring, the which I did deny him. Okay, I refused him to give the ring to him. Him here is the judge or Portia, and suffered him to go displeased away. Okay, now when I refused to give the ring, he was displeased and he went away without saying anything to me. Even he that did uphold the very life of my dear friend. Now, how could I displease a person who had saved the life of my dear friend Antonio? What should I say, sweet lady? Okay, sweet lady is Portia. Now, what else can I say? That man took the ring from me. He did not want ducats. He wanted the ring. What could I do? I could not refuse that person. Sweet lady is Portia. I was then forced to send it after him. That means I felt bad, I felt guilty, and therefore I was forced to send the ring to the judge. I was beset with shame and courtesy. And the guilt was eating me up, and I was ashamed that just for a ring, I'm refusing this judge to go away without getting any gratitude from me. So I was forced to give that to him. My honor would not let it in gratitude, okay, even though I respect you, but then I could not disrespect the person, so I gave the ring to him. So much besmear, okay, disgrace, okay. It was such a disgrace to me. Pardon me, good lady, okay, forgive me, good lady is a Portia. For by these blessed candles of the night, had you been there, I think you would have begged the ring of me to give to the worthy doctor. If you would have been with me and seeing the situation that was created there, and when I was giving her the ring, you would have agreed, okay, give the ring to her. Let not the doctor overcome near my house. Okay, now Portia has time to say uh, that doctor should not come to my home since he had got the jewel that I loved. Okay, the jewel is the ring. I here is Portia. And that which you did swear to keep for me, you have taken a vow that you would keep the ring with you, and I will become as liberal as you. Okay, now you have given my ring to the judge. I will let the doctor come here. I will be liberal like you have been liberal to her by giving my ring to the judge. I will become as liberal as you. You here is a Bassanio. I is Portia. I'll not deny him anything I have. Whatever he wants, I will give him. Okay. Deny him is the civil judge. That is Portia herself. No, not my body nor my husband's bed. Okay. Even if he has to ask my body or my husband's bed, that also I will not deny. Know him I shall, I am well assured of it. Okay. Please remember, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be generous. Lie not a night from home. Okay, watch me like Argus. Okay, if you do not, I be left alone. Okay, now here she says, now you see how I'm going to be. And she's very upset here, trying to show that she is upset. But in reality, she's trying to just see, okay, just remember that Mrs. That generosity that you have given to her, to the judge, I will give the same thing to the doctor. And if you do not, if I be left alone, now be my honor, which is yet mine own, I'll have the doctor for my bedfellow. Okay, for my honor. Okay, now she knows who's the doctor, that is herself. Okay, she says, I will have that doctor as bedfellow. That means that doctor who herself is there, that means her bed remains the same for her. And I was clerk. Okay, Narissa. Therefore, be well advised how you do leave me to mine own protection. And he says, you have left me also. You are supposed to be protecting me, and you have given away my ring. Okay. Very well advised, think properly. Okay. Well, do you so? Okay, do you think so? Let not me take him them. Okay. I find him, I will break. Okay, he says, okay, if you think it, okay. For if I do, I'll mar the young clerk's man. Okay. The moment I see the clerk who has taken my ring, which is yours, you have given me as a token of your love, I will break his fan. because for writing a document, he has taken my ring. So now Graciano is trying to say, see, I love you so much, and therefore I will break the pen of the clerk. Antonio, I'm the unhappy subject of this quarrel. I'm responsible for all these quarrels between Portia and Bassanio and Graciano and Nerissa. Portia, Portia, forgive me this enforced wrong. And in the hearing of these many friends, I swear to thee, even by my own fair eyes, wherein I see myself. Okay. I swear in front of you, he's telling Portia, forgive me this enforced wrong. The wrong that I have done, forgive me for that. And in front of my many friends, okay. I swear by your own beautiful eyes, okay. When I look at your eyes, I see my reflection in your eyes, okay. I swear by that, the wrong that I have done, I will not be doing it again. Okay, so I'm going to stop here for today. And next week, we will be completing this portion, okay. So remember, we have a meeting at 10 o'clock. So all the best. Google Meet and bring your notebook. I have to tell you some of the things that you are lacking in your language. Okay.